Hi guys, hello everyone, hello beautiful people, welcome once again to my channel. Today is another girl talk segment on my channel. If you are new, I am Susanita Efe. You guys, today is going to be straight. We are hitting the nail on the head. But before we get right into today's video, if you are not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel. If you like this video after watching, please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to leave your comments down below. Let me know what you think about today's video. And if you are not following me on Instagram, please go follow me on Instagram. Let's keep the family moving to the permanent start. So let's dive into today's video. You guys, today I will be sharing with you 5 signs you could be in a toxic relationship. You know, gone are the days where we have to wait for people to hit us with a bottle, or we have to wait for people to slap us and to push us in a gutter before we realize they are toxic. Gone are those days. Today, the narcissists, they are coming out of their closets. The people, a lot of people are just selfish, you know. People are just thinking just about themselves and not caring what the others may feel or may think. Information, you guys, is all over the place, and people, we need to spot those signs earlier the better. You don't have to wait until he starts beating you or he cuts you with a knife before you say, oh, it's toxic, and then you run away. You don't have to wait for that. So today, my number 1 sign that I think could be a sign that you are in a toxic relationship is if your partner is always referring you to their exes. Are you dating someone and this person is always, as in the slightest opportunity this person gets, he or she wants to talk about his or her exes? Like, they always want to talk about their exes. For instance, maybe you cook a meal that is not that delicious, and then they'll go like, you know, my ex used to cook it better than this. Or maybe you do something that is even positive, they'll go like, you know, my ex used to do the same. They want to compare you to their exes at every given point in time. So if you are dating someone and this person is always consistently referring you to their exes, my dear, you are dating someone that is emotionally unhealthy. Like, you know, if your partner is in an emotional chaos, like they carry a lot of baggages from their ex relationship and then they bring it to this new relationship that you are in with them, and then they want to dump all those baggage in it, my dear, you are just not ready for it. Like, if you are dating a guy that he's emotionally unstable, it's not good for you, neither is it good for him. I think it's better you leave this person alone, so that, you know, sometimes people can come with baggages from a previous relationship and then they change, like they unpack and then they get better and then they let go of the past and then they become new people, and then fine, you can move on. But if you are dating someone who is not willing to let go of the past baggages, they are not willing to let go of the ex's memories, they always want to rub it on your nose all the time, please, this person is toxic and your relationship is toxic. So long they can't let go of their past, so long they always want to rub their exes on your face, I don't think you need such a person. Because come on, you need a guy or you need a girl, you need a person who will love you for who you are and not compare you to others. If your partner is always comparing you or referring you to their exes, it's a no-no. So that brings me to my number 2. Number 2 signs you could be in a toxic relationship is lack of support. Are you dating someone who is not willing to support you? Any kind of support. If your partner is not willing to support you in any way, you are in a toxic relationship. You know, if you are dating someone, let me just say, for instance, you are dating someone and then maybe you just finish your HND, or maybe you just finish your degree, and then you are thinking, oh, maybe I want to go for my master's, or maybe I want to do a vocational course, or maybe I want to do something that will be beneficial to the relationship in the long run. Like, also for you as a person, you want to grow, but your partner is not willing to support you. Like, they give you every reasons why you should remain the way you are, because maybe they are threatened that when you upgrade or when you grow, they are threatened, whatever their reasons may be. If they are threatened by your growth and they are not willing to support you, my dear, you are in a toxic relationship. We come together to support one another. We come together to give in our all without expecting anything in return. I hear when people say relationship is 50-50, I look at them and then I laugh, because If it's a 50-50 thing, like I am, let's say for instance I am 100 and then I'm giving 50, I am not giving my all. I am giving 50 to expect the other 50 from the other person. But if we as individuals, we come as, okay, relationship, we give in 100, I give in my 100%, expecting nothing in return. So when the other person does something for you or supports you, it's like a plus, it's like a tap on the shoulder. You know, I'm not saying that, okay, people should just go into relationship and just be there and be waiting for 100% support from their partner. If the partner does not support, then it means that they are toxic. No. But in a relationship where a person is in, let me just say financially, if your partner is financially buoyant, whereby this person can actually afford to do this for you, and maybe you are not so much like financially okay, and the person is like withdrawing, holding it back, like really, it doesn't make any sense. If you can afford to support your partner, be it financially, emotionally, do it. You don't have to hold it back because of fear or whatever your reasons may be. And so if you are dating someone and then you are lacking support, be it financial, be it emotional, be it material, in any way you are lacking support in your relationship, and your partner is capable of doing that, but your partner is intentionally holding it back from you, intentionally holding back support from you, it's not worth it. It's not worth it at all. Like really, for me, it's a no, and it's a sign that you could be in a toxic relationship. Number 3 sign that you could be in a toxic relationship is manipulation. Like, are they always threatening to leave the relationship at the slightest provocation? If your partner is always threatening you, like maybe if he is angry, maybe any slightest mistake, like maybe there is a little misunderstanding and he goes like, or she goes like, you know, I'm even tired of this relationship and I want to leave. I've been thinking of leaving, you know, if you do this again, I will leave. If you don't apologize to me, I will leave. You have to apologize so I don't leave. Like, they always threaten you. If you are feeling like you are walking on eggshell in a relationship, this is manipulation. If you feel like your partner is always like, they put you like it's like a roller coaster, like they are always, maybe for instance they are always happy this minute, and the other minute when they are sad, they treat you like trash, you know, because they will always do things to make you feel bad. Maybe one minute they will love you, they will bombard you with love, and then the other minute maybe they get angry or something, they will just ghost you and maybe block you on social media, block you on WhatsApp, and then ignore your calls. They'll make you feel bad to a certain point that they feel, okay, maybe she has suffered enough, now it's time for me to come back. And then they will come back, and then when you apologize, they will feel good again, and then they will start bombarding you, like love bombing you. This is not a relationship that you want for yourself. If a person is manipulating you, using your weakness, feeding on your weakness, because they know you love them so much, and then maybe you are feeling like when you leave them, you are not going to see a better person out there. They know that you are weak, and then they are feeding on your weakness to manipulate you. It's not worth it, my dear. It's better you go out there, just leave them alone, because it's not worth it. If you are in a relationship and then you are being manipulated, you feel like you are not yourself, you cannot be your real self, like you have to be acting in presence of your partner to please them. They are manipulating you. You don't have to put on a character that is not your real you to please another person. Come to think of it, relationship is all about us. If we are not happy within, you cannot even produce, like you cannot be effective in your relationship. So if a person is always manipulating you, playing you as if you are drafts, what is that? No way. That is a sign that you could be in a toxic relationship if your partner is always manipulating you. So let's go to the next one. The number 4 sign that you could be in a toxic relationship, if your partner is always abusing you. Abuse. You know, some time ago I was shocked when I heard a lady, she said that I have seen where the boyfriend talks to her like very rough, like he talks to this girl as if he's talking to a child in kindergarten, and he does it in public, like he does it regardless where they are, he just talk. Like you could see that this guy is a big child, like he's just a baby in a suit. That's how I'll put it. So, and then I was talking to this guy, I was like, babe, I think this guy, he's kind of abusive. She said, no, who told? He has never laid his finger on me, he has never hit me, he's not abusive at all. And I was shocked. You know, a guy who can call you prostitute in public, a guy who can like insult your parents in public because he hasn't laid a finger on you. Like I was really shocked. Anyways, I kind of digressed a little bit. So if you are in a relationship and then your partner is abusing you, be it emotional, be it physically, be it verbal, like anyhow you want to put it, abuse is abuse. You know, sometimes people don't have to, they don't have to hit you with something heavy. Some people can really tear you down with their mouths. You know, words are very, very powerful. You know, if a person continues to regularly or always tells you like trash, always like, it's like, you know, we as human beings, like when we hear things, it's slowly it sinks, and then the more we think about them, the more like they reoccur in our mind. It begins to, if you are not careful, it will begin to play into your normal life. Maybe for instance, they are calling you a ugly girl or whatever it is. Slowly you begin to look yourself in the mirror, and then you're like, those words begin to play in your head, and then if you are not careful, you begin to see yourself as ugly, or maybe I'm truly whatever it is. So words are very, very powerful. Your partner does not have to hit you like physically before you know that they are abusive. They could also be abusive emotionally. So if you are in a relationship and your partner is always abusing you, be it physically or emotionally, it's not worth the pain. It's not worth the pain. You deserve better than that. There are millions of people who will be glad to have you. It's better you think twice and then you take a decision that is better for your mental health and that is better for your mental stability, so that you can be the best you. A fifth sign that you could be in a toxic relationship is if you are consistently unhappy or you don't feel safe anymore. Are you consistently unhappy? Are you in a relationship whereby you don't feel safe anymore? Let's say you are dating someone, every minute you have to tell white lies. Maybe you want to go and spend time with your girlfriends. You are afraid if you tell your partner, he will not allow you to go, or maybe he's going to create drama. And then maybe somehow your partner is trying to isolate you from people, trying to keep you from your family and then your friends, trying to isolate you, is giving you reasons why you don't have to associate with such people. And then you feel unhappy. And then you are afraid. If you are constantly feeling unhappy, or you are constantly afraid, you don't have to be there anymore. Because relationship is meant for two people to enjoy each other's company. Yes, but even when you enjoy each other's company, you also need time to go apart, to also enjoy other people's company, to get fresh air, to get more knowledge, to also do other things with other people, and then you bring back good energy. But if you are in a relationship whereby you are constantly afraid, constantly unhappy, all because of your partner, as he has made a relationship become like, or she has made a relationship become like a prison for you, you don't have to be there. My dear, you have to think twice. After all, it's all about you. It's all about you. I just want you to know that you deserve better. You deserve way better. Don't be with somebody who is always seeing you as an option, when there are millions of people who will definitely see you as their #1 priority. There are people who will see you as their queen. There are people who will see you as their king. There are people who really will treat you right. Don't settle for less. You are better than that, okay? So you guys, that being said, I hope you guys really like this video. Let me know down in the comment section below if there are other things that you think are signs that one is in a toxic relationship that I did not mention. Yeah, I know there are a lot, but I just cannot cover all of them. These are the ones I know and I decided to share it with you guys. So if you know any other sign, just feel free to leave it in the comment section below. And if you guys like this video and you would love to see more of the Girl Talk Spices segment on my channel, please don't forget to leave your comments down below. And if there are other topics you would want me to talk about, feel free, let me know in the comment section below, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys. Bye.